I just want to send you guys some reminders. So many of us, we're connected to the wrong things. We're connected to stress. We're connected to bad energy. We're connected to toxic. We're connected to negative things that don't help our life. And one of my things that's really helped my life tremendously that I want to share with you is getting out in nature. I believe nature heals. It's a place where I can let go. It's a place where I can reset and reconnect. You know, some of us, we just keep staying connected to the things that drain us, right? We keep staying connected to the things that make us feel like we're less, that lowers our self-esteem, that makes us feel like we're not worthy. And we're staying connected to that. And this is just the truth, guys. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. If you stay connected to things like that, your life is always going to be the way it is, right? Nothing's going to change in your life. Probably get worse. So this is my time where I get out and I talk to myself. I talk to God. I evaluate things. I release. I cry. I let go. I hold on to certain things even tighter. Like it refocuses me on the things that truly matter in our lives. Do something that satisfies your soul. So that can be getting off of this phone. That could be, even getting away from your family a bit if that's what you want to do. It could be connecting with your family more. It could be, going outside and playing basketball, like whatever it is, going on the lake, going for a run. You need to do something for yourself to really replenish and nourish your soul, man, because some of us, we're so drained. We're so stressed. That's all that we know. And we're literally living a programmed life. Like we're walking in stress and we wonder why we feel disconnected. I'll tell you right now, you'll always feel disconnected when you're not connected to the things that replenish your soul, to the things that nourish your soul, to the things that satisfy your soul. Some of us, we have all these priorities in life. I always ask people right now, I say, hey, like, what are your priorities in life? What truly matters? And everybody says the things that most people say, my family, my faith, my creativity, my dreams, my whatever it may be. These things truly matter. And I asked them, well, how much time are you spending those things? And they spend minimal time on the things that truly matter. And you wonder why you don't feel fulfilled. You wonder why you feel disconnected because you're not spending the time on things that truly matter. So for me, getting out in nature, for one, nature heals. It's proven. Go hug a tree. For two, it's God's natural medicine for the soul. That's proven. For three, it has healing qualities, right? Healing capabilities. Nature does. It's proven. And for me, it's a place where I can reflect, refocus, and reconnect to the things that truly matter before I go out in this world. And so I wanted to just bring this moment with you guys. I didn't have any plan to stay on here long. I just wanted to bring you guys and show you guys like what this does for my life, what this does for my mental health, because we're in a mental health battle more than anything. Guys, it's not the physical. It is not always the external. Your greatest war will be your mental health. Your greatest war will be in here, period. Because that controls your perspective. And as I always said, when our perspective is our prison and not our power, then that's when our life starts to suffer. When our perspective sees nothing but limitations, that's when our life starts to suffer. When our perspective sees nothing but blame, that's when our life tends to suffer. When our perspective sees nothing but challenges, right, that aren't healthy, that's when our life tends to suffer. And so for me, I'm asking myself, where is my perspective my prison? How can I change it? And how can I make my perspective my power? How can I learn to live in more appreciation and more gratitude? Because guys, I promise you, the things that you're taking for granted, every single human being does this. The things that really matter most are oftentimes the things that you're taking the most granted for. Oftentimes the things that are the biggest blessings in our life are the things that we overlook every single day. And unfortunately, for most of us, we won't realize that fact until we lose it. Whether it be to lose that relationship, whether it be to lose your health, whether it be to lose a loved one to death, whether it be to lose a job, whether it be to lose a lot of things. We don't realize it until it's gone. And I just know this, the people who are the most fulfilled, they understand what matters most, and they don't wait to lose something to appreciate it. So for me, this is time where I check myself and I ask myself, what am I taking for granted that I shouldn't be taking for granted? What truly matters in my life? What are the true blessings in my life? And I refocus, right? I refocus out here. And also too, it's great to get in shape. I kind of fell off as we moved a bit, just being honest with you guys. So it's great to get back in shape and really value my health, because I don't want to get into a whole health speech, but our physical, our mental, and our spiritual is so interconnected, guys. Like, we can't leave one behind. And when you think about it, it's crazy. Like, we have one life, one body, like one soul, and we spend so much time not taking care of it. We spend so much time like not taking care of our bodies. We spend so much time like not releasing stress and tension. It's like we don't have time for the things that allow us more time on this earth, if that makes any sense. And I think it's crazy. I think it's backwards, but we're all guilty of it. Everybody on here that deals with anxiety, what are you doing proactively to try to combat that anxiety, right? Most people live in a reactive state, and it happens like that sometimes, right? Well, we react. But what are you doing? And it's not just anxiety, but a lot of things. What are you doing proactively to help out your mental health, to help out your life, right? To help out your soul. Those things are very important. That's why routines, that's why habits that a lot of people like me talking about, that's why those things are so important, to be able to set yourself up for the greatest you, the best life you can live. So the more we get proactive on things, the less we have to be reactive to things. So that makes sense. And the main message is just satisfy your soul. All right, let's get it.